Okie dokie. So today I'm going to talk about the act of achieving Gnosis. As you know, inner reflection, meditation, seeking inner silence, contemplating the divine, it's all part of a process that will help you achieve this path to enlightenment. So today we're going to learn how to align with your true self, embrace divine love, and transcend the limitations of the material world to achieve union with the divine. Gnosis is not just about learning facts or acquiring information. It's about a more profound spiritual enlightenment. This form of knowledge transcends what we can grasp with our minds alone. Gnosis involves a deep personal experience and an inner knowledge of the divine, something that goes beyond everyday intellectual understanding. It's about connecting with a spiritual truth that feels both personal and universal. This kind of knowledge comes from within and often feels like discovering a hidden aspect of reality that was always there, just waiting to be revealed. It's the kind of understanding that can fundamentally change how you see yourself and the world around you. Inner reflection and meditation are fundamental steps on the path to achieving Gnosis. Through meditation, we aim to quiet the constant chatter of the mind. This practice offers a way to connect with our inner selves and recognize the divine essence that exists within each of us. Quieting the mind is not an easy task and requires regular practice and patience. By setting aside time each day to sit in stillness, observe our thoughts without judgment, and focus on our breath, we create a space where deeper awareness and mindfulness can flourish. Meditation helps us become more present, increasing our sensitivity to the spiritual dimensions of our lives. Through this inner reflection, we gain a better understanding of our true nature and the divine presence that permeates everything. It's through these practices that we can begin to transcend more intellectual knowledge and move toward genuine spiritual enlightenment. Embracing inner silence, known as Sieg in Gnosticism, is key to experiencing true spiritual knowledge. This kind of silence goes beyond simply shutting out noise. It means finding a deep and profound stillness within yourself. When you reach this level of inner quietness, you open a space where genuine spiritual understanding can surface. This silence is about more than mere quiet. It's about connecting with the core of your being and the divine. By actively seeking this state, you let go of distractions and allow the presence of the divine to emerge within you, fostering a deeper, more authentic connection within the spiritual realm. Contemplation involves taking time to deeply reflect on the nature of the divine and the universe. This isn't about fleeting thoughts. It's about giving yourself a moment to go deeper and really consider the bigger picture. By doing this, we start to see how everything is connected, and we come to understand how we fit into the grand scheme of things. When we contemplate the divine, we ponder the mysteries of existence and the presence of the divine in everyday life. It's an exercise in seeing beyond the surface and recognizing the divine essence in all things. Through this practice, we begin to appreciate the complex and beautiful web that links everything together. Ask yourself meaningful questions about life and existence. How do you perceive the divine? What is your place in the universe? What can you learn from nature and the world around you? These reflections can open up new ways of thinking and help you gain insights that are essential for spiritual growth. By regularly setting aside time for contemplation, we allow ourselves to grow in understanding and appreciation of the divine. This practice helps cultivate a deeper connection with the world and brings a sense of clarity that is pivotal to the journey toward Gnosis. It's about finding your place in the bigger picture and realizing interconnectedness of all beings and things. To pursue spiritual knowledge and move towards Gnosis, it is essential to study sacred texts and teachings from various traditions. These texts provide valuable insights into the nature of the divine and the journey towards spiritual enlightenment. It's not just about reading, but about deeply reflecting on these teachings and letting them influence your life. It's like if you're reading a sacred text, perhaps the Gnostic scriptures, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, or the Tao Te Ching, and as you read, you think about how the lessons apply to your life. How can these teachings guide your actions and thoughts? This isn't about memorizing words, but about integrating their wisdom into your daily life. If a teaching emphasizes compassion, seek ways to show kindness in your interactions. If it speaks about the importance of inner peace, explore how you can cultivate that peace within yourself through meditation or mindful living. Applying these teachings thoughtfully and consistently can lead to personal transformation. You're not just studying these texts, You're allowing their wisdom to shape your spiritual practice, helping you to grow closer to the divine. Personal transformation is a core element in attaining Gnosis. It's about aligning your actions and thoughts with deep spiritual truths. This transformation involves shedding ego-based desires. Often our egos drive us to seek recognition, control, and material gains. By letting go of these desires, we open ourselves to a deeper, more authentic experience. Embracing humility is another important aspect. Humility lets us recognize our limitations and the greater flow of the universe beyond our individual selves. It means being honest about our flaws and working sincerely to overcome them. Striving for purity of heart and mind is essential. This isn't about being perfect, but rather about aiming for integrity and authenticity in our daily lives. It's about making choices that reflect our highest values and staying mindful of our intentions and actions. This process of personal transformation is ongoing. It requires patience and continual effort, but it's through these changes that we can become more attuned to the divine and move closer to true spiritual enlightenment. The ultimate goal of Gnosis is to achieve union with the divine, a state often described as a profound sense of oneness with the divine and all creation. This experience transcends the everyday reality of the material world, bringing an extraordinary feeling of unity and peace. When one reaches this state, it is as if the boundaries between oneself and the divine disappear, leaving a seamless connection to the source of all existence. This union is not just a lofty philosophical idea, but a tangible spiritual reality that transforms the perception of life. It's characterized by an overwhelming sense of love, completeness, and harmony with everything around. For many, achieving this union means understanding their true nature and purpose and experiencing the divine in every moment and every interaction. This heightened state of awareness provides clarity and insight, allowing one to live in alignment with the divine essence. The journey to this union requires dedication, self-discovery, and a willingness to transcend the ego and material distractions, but the profound joy and fulfillment it brings makes it a worthy pursuit. Cultivating compassion and love for all beings is absolutely essential to the path of Gnosis. When we open our hearts to the struggles, joys, and experiences of others, we create a deeper and more meaningful connection with the divine. Compassion means understanding and emphasizing with others, recognizing their humanity and offering support without judgment. Practicing love isn't just about feelings, but also about actions. Acts of kindness and service to friends, family, neighbors, and strangers embody the essence of divine love. These actions help to dissolve the barriers of separation that we often feel and remind us of the interconnectedness of all life. Through small daily acts like lending a listening ear, helping someone in need, or simply sharing a smile, we reflect the divine love within us. This practice of compassion and love not only helps others, but also enriches our own spiritual journey, making us more attuned to the divine presence in our lives. Achieving Gnosis calls for letting go of material attachments. This means not being overly concerned with possessions or material wealth. It's about understanding that true fulfillment doesn't come from external things. Instead, we should focus on spiritual values. Prioritizing things like kindness, love, and compassion helps us connect more deeply with the divine. By shifting our focus from the material world to spiritual growth, we align ourselves with a higher purpose. This detachment doesn't mean we must give up all material things, but rather we should not let them control our lives or dictate our happiness. Balancing our material needs with our spiritual aspirations can help us achieve a more harmonious and enlightened existence. Living in alignment with your true self and spiritual values is a crucial aspect of Gnosis. It's about expressing your divine nature in everything you do. This involves acting with integrity and being honest in your interactions, not just with others, but with yourself as well. It means adhering to your spiritual principles, no matter the circumstances. Authentic living is a commitment to spiritual growth even when it's challenging. It requires a level of self-awareness where you recognize your strengths and vulnerabilities and choose to act in ways that reflect your highest ideals. This path is not always easy, but it is deeply fulfilling by living authentically. You create a life that is in harmony with your spiritual truths. This is more than just adhering to a set of beliefs. It's about embodying those beliefs in every aspect of your life. It's acting with kindness, showing compassion, and striving to improve yourself consistently. In this way, authenticity is both a practice and a state of being. It's about being true to who you are at your core and allowing that truth to guide your actions and decisions. This alignment with your true self and values leads to a richer, more spiritually connected life. So I wanted to explore this concept of Gnosis in regards to how to achieve it. It's been asked multiple times.
All right, that's all I got for today. Thanks for listening. If you like it, hit that subscribe button for us. If you don't like it, that's okay too. Other than that, have a great day.